Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have part 2 for my Nordstrom anniversary sale try-on haul to share with you guys, and I will also be announcing the giveaway winners. So if you entered that, make sure to head over to the blog post. I'll have it linked down below to check and see if you won. I gave away 5 $100 gift cards for those of you wanting to shop at Nordstrom. Public access starts tomorrow. If you are hoping to get your hands on some potential restocks, or you have a really good chance, honestly, if you stock a couple items for returns, because this is the time period where people are deciding whether or not they want to keep things. So if you have your heart set on certain items, I would just leave those tabs open on your computer and just refresh and check them throughout the day when you think about it. I've had really good luck with that in the past. And I will also be sharing a ton of restocks. So if there's anything specific you want me to look out for, just let me know. I am here to help you guys with the sale. I have been sharing those over on Instagram just because there's no sense in getting a YouTube video up, because by the time I did, they would be sold out again. So make sure you're following over on Strawberry Chic XO, and if you're looking for any of the links, as always, those are down in the description box below. And I will also be sharing any similar items for sold out pieces as I come across them as well. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't super motivated to initially get this video up because everything was sold out, and I was chatting with y'all over on Instagram like, is this something you still want to see? Because a lot of it is sold out, and everyone was like, yes, please still share, because I love just getting inspo and seeing outfits that you put together to recreate myself, and by chance you can potentially find a restock or a return or anything like that. So that is why I am sharing today. I hope you guys find this video inspirational. Also, friendly reminder too, if you haven't downloaded the Nordstrom sale lookbook, definitely get your copy. I styled 150 fall outfits. I know that has been a very helpful resource for those of you who got last year's lookbook. You referenced it often throughout the fall and winter time, and you were able to recreate so many different outfits with things that you already had. So it's a great way to get some inspiration. I will have the link to download that down below, and you can also click to shop any item that you see in the lookbook as well. Starting off with this adorable little flirty dress, I feel like this outfit is just so me. I feel like myself in it. My favorite pairing in the fall is some sort of dress and boots. And so this dress, I thought of so many different ways to style it. I definitely dressed it up and down in the lookbook, but it's just so flirty. It has like this ruffle faux wrap, and then it does have a button clasp here. And on me, I would say it's nursing friendly, but it definitely depends on your size. This kind of opens up. So if you're looking for a nursing friendly dress option, it works on me, but it may not work for everyone. And I thought this would also be a great dress for a fall wedding. I know I can definitely find something similar to this, so I will link that down below if you're wanting to recreate the look. And then I paired it here with this Tory Burch bag. This is a great bag because you can wear it so many different ways. You can wear it on your shoulder, which is how I prefer to style it, but it is also curve friendly. If you're looking for a curve friendly crossbody, because it is definitely a longer drop length. I would say it's a little too long on me to comfortably wear as crossbody, but you can definitely do it. And then you can also kind of hide the chain in there, wear it as a clutch. So definitely a very versatile bag. And then I styled it with these knee-high boots. If you saw part 1 of my try-on haul, you know, for one, I wasn't a fan of the tall Vince Camuto boots personally. Felt like the heel was very awkward. So if you didn't see that video, definitely check it out. Then I also had an issue with these boots because I could not get them off and on easily at all. There's no zipper, so I would definitely recommend to size up unless you have a very narrow, shallow foot. I personally have a high arch, and I felt like in my normal size it was very tight on the top of my foot, not to mention it was just hard to get off and on. So I sized up, and now they're perfect. And I love this color. It is a very, very light, really pretty neutral. The heel is a little bit thicker, so they're very easy to walk in. And I always get so much wear out of my knee-high boots. I pick one up pretty much every year in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. All right, so I switched because I feel like the lighting is better over here, but y'all let me know what you prefer. So here is the same dress, and I draped over this gorgeous cashmere, I don't know what they call it, wrap maybe. And these are still in stock, I believe. I was really torn on wanting the cream or the beige, and I ended up going with the cream, but I don't think you can go wrong with either. I wanted both, honestly, but had to set my, limits with the sale. But anyway, has a pinched sleeve there, so you don't have to worry about it falling off. And this is a great layering piece that you could really kind of keep with you all year round. In the summer even, you can bring it to like a restaurant. I'm always freezing in restaurants because they blast their AC. And then you can kind of style it with just thicker knits throughout the season as it gets cooler. Love that it has the pockets there. This is also a piece you could incorporate in your work wardrobe. So it's very nice. It's recycled cashmere. And I just have that draped over the dress. And then I paired it with a bootie just to show a little bit more leg, make it a little more casual than with a knee-high boot. And these are the Vince Camuto style. They're a great neutral color. I would say they run small, so I would size up a half size. Compared to last year's, which for one, I actually didn't like last year's and didn't buy them because they hurt my ankle bone. But I have the one from the year prior. And these are I would say they're a lot taller, but they're definitely a taller, kind of sexier looking bootie. So in my part one, I originally bought this shirt in a small and I wasn't a fan of the fit. I just wanted it to be more oversized and looser to wear more casually and to be able to like tuck it and have it drape. So I size up 2. This is a large. So if you're wanting it to have a looser fit, I would personally recommend to size up 2. But these shirts are such good quality. They feel extremely soft, but they're also still lightweight. So you could totally wear this one, especially with the lighter color, with like white jeans or white shorts in the summertime, but fully transition it into the season, no problem. So here I styled it with my favorite A Goldie shorts. They are back. I have definitely missed these being pregnant through the beginning of summer. Definitely repurchased these in the next size up just because I was not squeezing into the ones I had pre-pregnancy. These are a very like stiff denim, so they have no stretch to them. So I can fit in like stretchy stuff, but the real denim, I definitely am not back to my normal size yet. These are just my favorite shorts. They are the absolute best. Definitely a splurge, but they're the only denim short that I wear. So totally justify the price. And then I paired it, I need to move this, it's bothering me. Hold on. I paired it here with booties. These are the Steve Madden booties. I think they are a little more casual compared to the Vince Camuto. Just depending on what you're looking for. I would say they are more comfortable and easier to walk in because the heel height's a little lower and the block heel is a little bit thicker as well. And I always size up a half size in booties, so that's what I did with these, and they're very comfortable. All right, so this is a Madewell sweater. I actually intended to get this in a cream, but I somehow ended up with the black, so then the cream was sold out. So here I am styling it with this leather skirt. I'm actually very impressed with this leather skirt. It's very soft. It has a little bit of stretch to it, and it conforms to the body really well, although when I got it in, I was like, wait, I already have a skirt very similar to this. So definitely not something that I needed in my wardrobe. This is why you should always kind of take inventory before you shop a big sale like this. So I will be returning this one, but it does run true to size, and I love a good little mini skirt in the fall. Again, like going for something with like a leather or suede is a really simple way to kind of transition your wardrobe when it's still really hot out. I live here in Georgia, and you're ready for fall, but the weather just is not cooperating. These are like my go-to pieces for that. And then I paired it with this knee-high boot. I know some people kind of struggle with how to pair browns together, just depending on the tone, and that is why I love having a very light boot like this in my wardrobe, because these aren't clashing together. But they still go and pair really well together. I'm absolutely shocked for this next piece, but this is my first time wearing a jacket. And if you saw the Fashion Trends I Hate video, you know I'm not the biggest fan of the shirt jacket. But I had a couple of requests to style it. They're like, I know it's not really like your thing, but I would love to see how you style them because you were interested in shopping them for the sale. So this is the one I picked up I'm not gonna lie, I don't really feel like myself in it, but this shirt jacket has really cute fall colors. Like, I do like the touch of orange. It's like, I'm not a PSL girl, but if you are, this would definitely fit that vibe. Anyway, I am wearing a small. I styled it with the faux leather leggings, which in my recommendations video, I think I mentioned that Spanx will be price matching. Got the details again in a recent email that they'll price match starting the 28th. And I think it ends once inventory ends on the faux leather leggings. So I will link to that down below. It's worth a shot to try my Spanx code as well. I'm not positive if you're going to be able to stack them, but AMANDAJOHNxSPANX is my promo code at Spanx, and you can get 10% off your purchase. So might as well give it a try. But in the Spanx faux leather leggings, I wear a medium. I would say if you're in between, it does not hurt to go up a size because they are pretty snug. A piece that I've styled multiple times here on my channel, so check out other videos to see how I style them. And then I wanted to talk about this layering tee. I do not have the best bra on right now. I just have like a sports bra, essentially nursing bra, because I apparently cannot measure myself, and the new bras I ordered do not fit. So until I can get to the mall, these are the only things I'm wearing, which if you need comfortable nursing bras, I will link my personal favorite from the ones I've tried down below. So I picked up 2 of these. This is the basic white, and then I picked up the stripe, and I know these are going to be worn on repeat. They're so comfortable. I almost want to size up to a medium just to have a little extra length, but they do come with extra length to at least cover the front and back, and then they kind of dip on the side, which I always love that hemline. And I would say it fits true to size, but these days I'm kind of liking things to be a little bit looser, more oversized. So if that's the case, I would say to size up. But this is a size small. It's a V-neck, and these are perfect layering tees to wear like time and time again. Very soft and comfortable. So here is the striped one that I also picked up, and you guys know I love to throw this under sweaters and things like that to kind of add an extra layer, and I love the extra length on these. Great basic, definitely recommend if these are still in stock, which they are today when I'm filming, but it's Sunday, so who knows by Tuesday. I do think I probably should have sized down to an extra small. I know these are supposed to be kind of oversized, but I think if it didn't cover as much at the front, it'd be a little better. So definitely has a little bit of a roomier fit. Yeah, here it is, kind of dressed a little differently, but I'm still just not too on board with the jacket. I think it's always good to like try things out of your comfort zone or that you're not necessarily sure of, and I always try to do that. Honestly, in each of my try-on hauls, I kind of throw something in that I'm really not sure about just to see, and a lot of times I end up being surprised, but I don't think this one sold me. So in my part 1, I mentioned that I was excited to try out some of the longer, quote-unquote, grandpa-style cardigans with the buttons, and this is one of them I was talking about, and I absolutely love this sweater. It has the 3 buttons. It fits really well. I'm wearing a small. And then it has the 2 tones. So the front is like a speckled gray, and then the back is a speckled kind of beigey brown. And I kept on the rest of the outfit that I had on with the jacket and threw this on, and this is definitely more of my comfort zone. But this would be a great cardigan for work as well. This one is potentially going to restock. A little insider told me that more are on the way, or at least they have more ordered. So we will see. I'll keep my eyes peeled for you guys. All right, so here is the exact same outfit, and I just wanted to see how this cream cardigan or cashmere wrap would go, and since this is in stock, I actually think this is my favorite. So it's interesting how like one piece can just change the complete look of pretty much the same outfit. So which one was your favorite between the jacket, the cardigan, or the wrap? Okay, I was putting the last piece on the clothing rack, and then I was like, but this one would look cute too. So I just wanted to share if you did pick this one up. So now which one is your favorite? Definitely this one and the last one are my personal faves. This just goes to show like when you get neutrals, you can really just like mix and match to create different looks. So I thought this was a really cute white blouse. Definitely was thinking workwear initially, but here it is kind of dressed for like a cute weekend fall outfit. I am wearing a size small. I could have probably done a medium, but the small is okay as well. It has some fun ruffle details, really flowy sleeve at the arm. You could even swap it out for a heel if you were wanting to do date night, that type of thing. And then this blouse would also be great for work as well. Here is that white blouse styled with the perfect black pant, which hopefully, fingers crossed, should be price matched. But these are my favorite comfy work pants. I wear a medium. Paired it with these kind of strappy heels. I'm like very wobbly in them. I don't know if I'm just out of practice because these are like a skinnier heel and I usually go for blocked these days and probably the carpet as well, but I just feel like I'm gonna roll my ankle in them. But I will link a couple similar options to these as well. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I think, you know what it is? You know how I complained about the Vince Camuto boot heel being too forward for me? I haven't heard anyone else talk about that. So at first I was like questioning it, like, am I just crazy or picky or I don't know what. I think this is the same situation. I think the heel is just a lot more forward than I'm used to, and it's just making me feel very unstable. But if you tried those Vince Camuto boots, let me know if you had the same feeling, because I haven't heard anyone else talk about it. I'm currently getting ready to finish filming this video, and I'm wearing these pajamas that are included in the sale, so I thought I might as well share. This is what I've been wearing throughout the morning, and I usually pick up a new pair every single year. This year I bought them in black because I thought they would be a really good like self-tanning PJ. These have been great, especially postpartum, because they are nursing friendly. They're just super comfortable. I had this pair I got last year, so you can see how it has held up in the wash. No special precautions for it, dried it, all that good stuff. I always dry things on low, but I don't find myself getting too warm in these, even in the middle of the summer. They're a very, very lightweight material. All right, so here is that cream sweater. This is definitely one of the popular items from the sale, so it is a little hard to get your hands on right now, but I do think if you watch for it, you could get a restock. And another tip, I'm going to actually add this to my shopping tips blog post, but if there's something you really, really want and it's just your size isn't available, you could purchase like whatever size is available and then see if there's a return after the sale or if it restocks after the sale, and you could exchange it. Since there is no timeline with Nordstrom, they have the best return policy, which is why I shop there, but that's another way that you can secure an item that you have your heart set on. So this dress, I'll show you guys a better close-up of it, but it is in stock and it's I think $25, and I really didn't have high hopes for it. I don't normally love bodycon unless I'm pregnant, but the material of this is what sold me because it's a very soft, comfortable material but not clingy. The slit does make it a little bit shorter, so I wouldn't be able to wear shapewear under this, but if you're petite you probably could. Good easy neutral layering piece that you could wear under cardigans, things like that, and it is long sleeve. Oh, but I did forget to mention, just wanted for you guys to check the description box. I did find a very similar sweater to this one on Amazon, so if you're looking for the look for less, definitely check that one out. Obviously I haven't tested it myself, at least at this point, but if it's prime, no harm in trying it out. Here is that same basic layered dress with this long kind of grandpa styled cardigan. I love this rich kind of rust color. I would say this definitely runs oversized. I am wearing a small, and I just paired it with a bootie and a fall hat. Just a cute little casual feminine fall outfit. And because the sleeves are really more fitted, they slide under this cardigan really easily. And then here's how it looks styled with the cream cashmere wrap. You could also go with black or something, black booties if you wanted a little more contrast, but here it is with all neutrals and the Tory Burch work tote, which if you want a closer look at this, I would go to my Instagram, and in my in sale highlight I went through like how a laptop fits in it and all of that, so you can see it a little bit closer. But my 13-inch MacBook does fit in a sleeve in this bag perfectly, so it would be great for work. So this sweater dress is very interesting. It's a really thick kind of fitted material. I'd have to look and see like what it is exactly because I don't have anything like it in my wardrobe, but because of that it is not see-through and it is a really great sweater dress because it's like fitted but not clingy and not too tight bodycon, but also not like a bunchy sweater dress either. I think it's meant to go off the shoulder, but I actually don't like it as much kind of pulled off the shoulder because it bunches over on this side, but I still like kind of the neckline through there. I am wearing a size small. I'd say it runs true to size. If you truly want it off the shoulder and you have broader shoulders, I would size up. And I paired it with the Tory Burch bag. And then I wanted to talk about these booties because I haven't really seen anyone talk about these, and I love the color. I got a size 9 because I normally size up a half size in booties, and my foot kind of grew in pregnancy, and they are big. So I would say if you are in between, I would size down in these, but they are such a pretty color. I also don't have any booties that have a skinnier heel, just because I normally dress a little more casually, but I think you could definitely dress these casually or really kind of dress them up as well. And I love the color. Like I said, it's pretty much like the closest booty I've seen to my personal skin tone, which is great because that will just elongate your legs with dresses. But I'll show you how they kind of compare to the others. So here is how the booties compare as far as the color tones. So this is the Vince Camuto. It's a really great neutral. There's how that one compares. This one has the slightest green undertone. I would say it's still neutral, but it pulls very slightly green compared to the Vince Camuto. And then here you can really see the difference as far as the coloring of this booty. I was not expecting to love these so much. I do need to switch them out for a half size smaller, so hopefully they still have my size. If not, I'm going to hold on to these until after the sale and switch them out. I feel like in general, this dress does lean a little more on the dressier side, especially for a sweater dress. But here I kind of dressed it down a little bit by adding this cashmere wrap. And the reason I love having like an open sleeve layering piece for fall is because this under a cardigan would be really thick and kind of feel restrictive and claustrophobic if you don't like feeling like that. I know I personally don't. So you kind of might feel a little limited with layering with it, but if you have something that's open like this, you can still add that layering piece without feeling restricted. And then I also just wanted to share, because I feel like in the past I would have cringed at pairing white and cream together, because I remember, I mean, it definitely depends. You don't want, like, if it looks like it's supposed to match, you don't want to wear like different pieces top and bottom. But I still think it works here if you keep the overall look very neutral. So I paired it with the Ollie boot. These are such a great color. So I'm not really impressed with this Free People sweater. The material is very, very soft. I will give it that. But I have a sweater like this from, I think, Target that feels the exact same. And I wouldn't say I love like the cropped look to it. So personally, this is going to be a return for me because Free People ain't cheap, and I just feel like I could get this at H&M or Target once the season comes around. It does have a wider v-neck, so you can pull it off the shoulder. This is a small. I potentially would have liked a medium a little bit better. Free People tends to be oversized, but this one's not as much, especially because it's so cropped. I would want it to drape a little bit more with a front tuck than it is. So this one is going to be a return for me. Technically, I think this shirt is more so like in the loungewear pajama category, but after 2020, I feel like that's like the new clothes that we wear. So you could definitely wear this comfortably around the house, but I would totally wear this out as well. It's like a ribbed tan kind of neutral tee, has a round neckline. It's a little bit longer. That's it with the front tuck with very high waist jeans. These are good American jeans. They have a ripped kind of raw hemline. They hit perfectly right above these booties, which I love. On camera, they're showing a little bit more bright blue than they are in person. They are kind of like a medium wash denim. And then here's what the shirt looks like, not tucked, which looks a little frumpy with the jeans. I actually bought the matching pants as well, just because I'm living in loungewear lately. So definitely think you can make this work as like a comfy little fall layering piece. You could add a scarf, that type of thing. So this is the same button down. Wow, my accent almost got me there. Button down as the blue one that I shared. This is in the black and white print, same size large. I do prefer kind of sizing up in these. I just double knotted it at the waist and paired it with the suede skirt. These keep going kind of in and out of stock in random sizes. I am wearing a 28. It fits perfectly. It zips in the front. I feel like this look needs a black bootie. I guess I could do a white bootie since there's white in this. So that would work too. These easy, comfy basics are always some of my most worn purchases from the sale. Here I am wearing these Spanx Booty Boost leggings, and then I'll show you guys a little bit better with this basic tee, but I highly recommend picking one of these up. I think they're still in stock. And then I paired it with these knee-high boots. I'm not sure if I already talked about this or not, but I would definitely recommend sizing up if you have a higher arch or a wide foot. I have a very high arch and it ran really tight at the top of my foot, and these have no zippers or anything, so you do need some room to like slide them off and on. My friend has these and has a very, very tiny, narrow, shallow foot, and she got her normal size, so just keep that in mind with sizing. All right, I ended up getting the Free People Henley in the chocolate color, and I paired it again with the same leggings and the same boots. That's kind of my go-to little style hack when I'm really wanting to be comfortable in leggings, but I don't want to be super casual. I kind of dress them up a little bit by pairing it with a knee-high boot, and I feel a little more put together. And I can't 100% guarantee it, but I was given some information from Nordstrom that more of these are on the way, so I think they're trying to work on a restock. So I will be on the lookout for you guys, but they are oversized. I'm wearing a size small. Really bummed that this coat sold out. I thought I was going to have like a little bit of a hidden gem because I haven't seen anyone share these coats, and they're very reasonably priced. I have both from the same brand in a green, and then this is a fun houndstooth. The only difference is they're pretty much the same, other than this material is a very casual stretchy material, and then it has like pockets and that belt detail on the shoulder and the sleeve, whereas this is more of like a clean lined, more of a coat material. So this one's probably going to be a little bit warmer. Wearing a small, got a small in that one as well. Has pockets, runs true to size. I just paired it with a basic tank, kept on the same leggings and boots. Alright, so I don't usually go for a ton of different graphic tees, but when I read the words on this one, I just loved what it said. So I'll post a close-up so you guys can read it, but it just kind of spoke to me, so I picked it up. It is like a deep green color, and it has a very oversized fit. Usually I like to size up in graphic tees, but with this one, you definitely don't need to. I'm wearing a medium. I need to switch it out for a small, but here's what it looks like untucked. The sleeves have a little bit of an asymmetrical cut to them. I did try to roll them and it just kind of fell down. And then these mom jeans have a really great fit. They're not too baggy in the leg, and the distressing is very minimal. This one is like a faux distress. There's no, like, that's not gonna mess up on you. And then this one has no skin coming through. And with this brand, I always prefer to size up. So I am wearing a 29. They have no stretch to them. They're like a very true denim, very high waist. There's no zipper, so it is 5 buttons. And yeah, I mean, personally, I would recommend to size up. They do have a crop fit, which seems to be very on trend for the upcoming season. I think most of the jeans I ordered actually have a cropped fit. And then I'm wearing the Steve Madden slides. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's try-on haul. Let me know what your favorite items were that you picked up from the sale. I would love to hear. Stay tuned. I think my next try-on haul is actually going to be a Target haul, and we are way overdue for some Target here on my channel. So make sure you're subscribed if you don't want to miss that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!